Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to Challenge Run, no tech, no mechs. So, I forgot to, whenever I somehow hit Mechwarrior 18, probably something in engineering finishing, bump it up, so according to my handy dandy widget, salvage limit is up to 65 tons. As we progress more and more into late game, the gap between the salvage limit and scrap above is going to get bigger and bigger. So, even though we haven't had to scrap anything except for the one vehicle, if memory serves, thus far, we will be eventually. Also, between episodes, I went ahead and ran it just to see if we skip the next mission. Tor and Concordia just loses. It's -3 out of their 7, and then they lose. So, we have to take the next mission, and to that end, we're going to hope it's the last mission, period. We're going to bump down our Clint, and I think the Valkyrie is more valuable than the Wasp in a dropping one lance and hoping to complete a question mark mission. So that's the team we're dropping. Valkyrie, Legionnaire, Vedette, Black Jacket. The strength, we have our melee mech, so we could potentially one-shot things. And we have 2 sources of PPC jamming, so maybe we'll be able to prevent one from being, able to hit us. And, yeah, the Torians want to ally with us. We're at 100. That's fine. It just means that we have plenty we can lose. A battle. Alright. If we pass, they lose. Oh, it's only 4 chevron. Only. That's beautiful, actually. So this is going to be local government and an unknown force doing maneuvers together. I think that's the type of mission this is, if memory serves. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But urban biome, let's just do our best. Grit. We're going to drop Grit instead of Siegfried. Just... Again, the hatchet has to land. We are fully relying, so we can only get to 5 piloting with Siegfried. That base 2% melee chance or melee accuracy is important. If the mission comes down to a 2% melee accuracy on the Valkyrie, then that's going to be hilarious, but 6 tactics. +1 sensor roll. Scrub is going to be better. And then Porin. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna give Porin Tactician. And those are our 4 Mechwarriors. Oh right, in the store. If this mission ends the flare-up, I don't want to miss out on the night vision and the thermal vision. So we're gonna grab that. And I think that's all. I'm also going to buy a little bit of ammo. Half bins are handy. Yeah. Alright. Here goes nothing. Let's see how we do in this. That gets us across the financial report. Whether this completes the flare-up or not, we definitely will not be able to drop on another mission. And we have several things that are 4 days, around 4 days and stuff. So yeah, I'm not worried about the paying for it. We'll just do some regular missions after the flare-up. But I'm hoping that we're going to get some good stuff out of it and then be able to commit to some builds, maybe while traveling. Definitely, if I'm going to take any more flare-ups, I need to take flare-ups that are either lower rated or that we have more stuff to drop on. Legionnaire, back in. Everyone else out. That's it? Yep, that's the name of the game, Darius. Well, military lance in a backward. I think this might just be a single lance. But then Darius says no challenge at all, so now I'm worried.
Command interface initiated.
Regardless, we are going to push the lance.
Signs of intelligent life.
If reinforcements drop, so be it. We'll deal with them as we need to. But this is a battle, so we have to kill to succeed. Wow. I cannot drop in a favorable position at all. I guess this is where I drop then. So be it. Alright. So, we're going to push the targets. Wow, camera, chill. Urban tank, urban tank. Urban mech. What? Look, to be clear, I am not complaining. I'm not complaining at all about fighting a handful of Urbies as a 4 chevron mission. I am confused, to be clear. But, cool. Ah, yeah, UAV. They must have pulled in sensors. Okay.
Double time.
Yeah, we're gonna just charge the 2 urban tanks, take them down, and then...
Yeah?
I am confused. To be clear, I am very, very confused. I mean, unless they're loaded with, like, really choice gear, I don't really understand how a couple urban tanks and an urban mech is a 4 chevron mission.
No.
And I am slightly regretting going full salvage here.
Okay.
But I had no way of knowing, so it's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, there's an Anubis. Okay. There is an Anubis. So game plan. We kill the Urbans, the Urban Mech and the Urban Tanks, and then we try to get the Anubis to punch out. If I can get the Pharaoh stealth,
Yes, Commander.
I will be overjoyed. That is doing it. I mean, I definitely don't reserve. In the artillery field, I definitely do not reserve. And there's no way I can, like, get elevation. Oh, there is. Beautiful. Yes, we are going to have our Valkyrie run up there. Try to tag. Not tag, but
Fire.
poke at. Clip. There we go. Try to clip the Irby with some PPC. Not that it really matters for the howitzer, but.
Yep.
And of course, melee mech runs. Lowers the initiative of the urban tank, which is good. Wow, that's a turn 18. Wait. Hold on. Right, the UAVs.
Systems holding.
Hey.
I was like, I did not know there was a hover tank, but no, it's just the... Yeah, this little guy. It's just that little guy.
I'll try.
Alright. 20%. 8%. 8% to take down, if it lands, the sensors.
Okay.
Actually landed. Beautiful.
Enemy down.
Alright, so they have
Waiting for orders.
less sensor information now, which is good. It's pretty
Roger
good.
that.
We're able to move out of the mortar area, or the howitzer area. Cool. Alright, so this urban mech is not too much of a concern. The Anubis at extreme range isn't much of a concern either. If there's another mission after this, we might be okay to take it. Like, I don't want to get chickens for whatever. Yeah, I'm aware. But also,
Acknowledged.
there's a chance that we get out of here without too many repairs.
Got the drop on you, pal. Not sorry. I'm gonna need a medic.
I say as I lose my second tank of the playthrough. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that it's 45 tons. The Vedette is.
What do you need?
Yep, pretty sure the Vedette's dead.
Going full throttle.
At least the urban tank didn't move. Okay,
Putting one in the back.
mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
My armor's getting blown apart.
All right.
Receiving it.
So, I'm gonna move for higher hit chance.
On my way.
And if I can't kill, hopefully I at least reduces accuracy.
Confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
No.
I'm there.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Structure exposed. That's good. That is good. Unfortunately, the other urban tank gets a shot
Waiting for orders.
into the rear of our Valkyrie. And we really can't do much over here. So, we do what we can.
Giving him everything I've got.
Okay. Ooh, if he has initiative... If he gets higher initiative, then our, not only is our Valkyrie going to take a bunch of damage, it will also fall. Because it's on the
Yeah?
building. Okay, I cannot melee that one. So,
Yep.
I will indeed melee the one I can. Not melee, shoot the one I can. Yeah, just kill it. Just
Locked on rear armor.
kill it. I don't want that thing to shoot me ever again.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Out of AC-10 ammo.
Oren. Backstrike. Take the shot.
Roger that.
And miss horribly. It's fine.
Missed. Figures.
Alright. Actually, is the Vedette 40 tons?
Standing by.
Regardless, not ideal.
On the move. Full speed.
Yeah, that urban tank made me eat my words the second I was saying them. Fair enough.
Right here.
Absolutely fair enough. Yeah, I'm actually gonna shift over this way, and if I can take a shot on the Anubis and drop the heat on it, the heat mines that it will run out of. Nope, I don't see it. That's fine.
Roger that.
Okay,
Bad luck.
that's fine. Wait, where are you? Oh, that was the urban tank. Okay.
What do you need?
I was gonna say, I was not expecting physical weapon into the rear, and honestly, yeah, erect in cases.
Putting my weight into it.
We just need this thing to die. That'll do. Okay.
Tango down.
That's half of it. So now we have a artillery, urban mech, and an Anubis. Okay, Valkyrie's fine.
Orders.
You know, I'm gonna take it a little cautious. Regroup.
Yep. Confirmed.
Drop all my recoil from the rack.
Standing by.
And as I was saying, just take a shot at the Anubis.
Okay, firing him.
It's something. Not much, but it is something.
Of course, I missed.
Alright.
All out of short-range missiles.
He's actually running quite a bit. Hit rotor.
I'm gonna die.
Commander.
Alright. Yeah,
Understood. Moving fast.
just gonna go this way.
Yeah? Let's move.
Alright, get around the corner. I do not have line of sight.
Yes, Commander.
But hopefully Porin giving me line of sight will work.
Copy.
Alright. Kirby doing nothing. Anubis running back into the Inferno Mines. Yeah, Porin just needs to get away. I don't want to
Ready
lose
for orders.
anything else.
Roger. Full speed.
I'm going to not fire the PPC.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Miss everything, that's fine.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
What do you need?
Alright. Physical weapon. I don't want to do 3x5s on the Anubis. So, might as well use
I'll
it
do
now.
what I can. Ugh.
Alright, structure
Let's hit 'em
exposed,
hard.
and then Daka Daka Daka. He explodes.
Show me your war face.
Beautiful.
That one's gone. Standing by.
And again, just running with Porin. I don't want anything else bad to
Roger
happen.
that.
I have already eaten my words. I don't want to eat any more.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Alright, so the Anubis is alone. The Anubis is alone.
Yeah?
Drop the recoil. From the rack tank.
Good to go.
Get in cover
On my way.
Go ahead and take the shot. Go ahead and take the
Target
shot.
confirmed.
And then I'm going to use the Horns PPC.
Right here.
To
I'll try.
clear the mines for our Legionnaire to get in there. Attack ground. Right there.
Engaging.
I missed a little bit. That's fine.
Show me your war face.
I should have aired in the side closer to the Legionnaire. Okay.
Yep.
Valkyrie taking a completely unnecessary shot. I mean, they are Inferno mines. But even so... I'd rather not if I can avoid it. I'm going to go ahead and Vigilance. I'm going to go ahead and shoot. And miss every single shot.
I missed. Receiving you.
Very well, then. Alright. I don't want to backstrike, because if I am able to get it, I want it mostly intact.
Firing.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Standing by.
Alright.
If you say so.
Well, now that the Valkyrie has their attention, I'm less concerned about bringing VTOL back in. Okay.
Here we
Well.
go.
I'm glad I didn't accidentally stray shot the Legionnaire. That would have been unfortunate.
What do you need?
And there we are. We're able to move,
Copy that.
drop all of our stability damage, hit no mines, and fire our last 5 shots. There's a leg. It's Pharaoh Stealth destroyed, but...
AC-10 ammo.
We'll see.
What's up, boss?
Pilot is bleeding out. Really? Well, then I'm booking it.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna let him bleed out. Cool. I hope destroying the leg didn't ruin the Pharaoh stealth, but it might have. But regardless, an Anubis is a fun little guy to have around. Alright.
Right here.
So, I break contact, and then I wait. So, cut to the Anubis eventually dying.
Good to go. Moving to position.
Yes, Commander. Moving full speed.
Okay, that was a solid hit and unsteady
Yeah?
against Legionnaire, but that's fine. Because I'm unsteady, I can't run. So I will move like so.
Confirmed.
Did I trigger a mine? No. Then I'm going to Vigilance to get higher initiative. And
Yep.
get gone.
Roger.
Alright, now we'll cut to the Anubis dying.
Orders.
Standing by. Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
What do you need?
Ready for orders.
Yeah? Right here. Affirmative. Yes, Commander. Copy. What do you need? Holding and cooling.
Waiting for orders.
Yep. Managing heat. Right here. Okay. Yeah?
Commander. Affirmative.
Yep. Got it. Venting heat.
Standing by.
What do you need? Standing by.
There we go. And he has died. Cool. Now let's see if we get to save our tank. Okay, we got paid 800,000. Beautiful. The flare up. It's a 50-tonner. Yep, there goes our. Oh, we also lost the cluster ammo. We still have the LB5, but without the cluster ammo. Oof. Alright, so that's the second that has gone down. We can take an urban tank. Do I want an urban tank? AC-10 Flex pretty good. Do I want an AC-10 large laser urban tank? It has really good armor. 3-5 move sprint, not great, but it has +1 defense for narrow low profile. No biome restrictions, so we could drop it in Martian or wherever our other vehicles can't. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted. And then the battle armor rockets from the UAV we took down. Rocket battery. I like the one we have so far. A lot. Upper recoil plus. Amazing. Just reduce the Rack 10's recoil by 2. As long as we put it on a different mech that's not meleeing and has it on its arm instead. Reinforced legs are also really fun. In part because it's bonus armor and structure. And in part because it's, I think, case 2. I think, no? I think it's just regular case. Reading it. Prevents explosions from traveling, not reduces the damage. Okay. So if you have ammo in the legs and the leg pops, it just stays in the leg. That's still cool. Then there's the prize that we were seeking. Pharaoh Stealth is destroyed. XL engine, double heatsink kit, Indo, Guardian ECM Plus. ER large laser blaze fire, bright bloom, medium laser, laser insulator. On each hand. And then an ER small. This is good. Advanced Optics Mark 1. Yeah, also doesn't give night vision anymore, but still good to have. The only question is, if I take this, is the Pharaoh Stealth built in, or is it just going to be in need of Pharaoh? And if I disassemble it, is there even a chance for the Pharaoh Stealth to be on the salvage table? I don't know. It's also worth noting we just lost a vehicle. The urban tank would replace that vehicle. Oh, this is actually a very, very hard decision. And no matter which one I take, I only get 4 other priority picks, but I get 4 extra random picks, or random salvage with the urban tank. I'm gonna break it open. Large laser blaze fire, medium laser bright bloom. I gambled and I lost. I was hoping that if I broke it open, the Pharaoh Stealth might still be on the loot table. It wasn't. It wasn't, so... RIP. I mean, if you've salvaged an Anubis that had broken Pharaoh Stealth, please let me know in the comments if it would have been included, if it would have just repaired as a built-in component, or if I would have had to completely rebuild it. Part of the reason why I grabbed the urban tank is it is cheaper and easier to rebuild or like repair and refit and be ready to drop a tank than it is to drop a mech. Now, as far as the other 4 picks, why am I not getting the tooltip anymore? There we go. Definitely that. No questions asked. Definitely that. Yeah, now that Advanced Optics doesn't give night vision, it's a lot less interesting as just like a random priority pick. I think I'd definitely take the Garnesium. I am currently lacking a lot of electronic warfare. I'm also lacking heatsink kits. Yeah, the heatsink kit's more valuable. I already have mechs to drop that into. So yeah. There's some cool stuff we can get randomly. I think the thing I'd be happiest with is the bright blooms. The XL, of course, just, you know, for money. Yep. Okay. We got 2 urban tank. Oh, 4 urban tank parts. I would build another urban tank, absolutely. Factual standard, goodbye. Sensor basic, oof. Alright. So we got our priority picks and 4 parts of urban tank. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, first order of business. Also, did we lose just the tank, or did we also lose... Nope, Scrub's okay. 12 days, he'll be good as new. And piloting an urban tank. So... Yep. Mech Bay. Vehicle Bay. Vedette, 50 tons. Just to check. Yep, scrap anything above 40 tons. Rest in peace, Vedette. Rest in peace. But, welcome, Urban Tank. So, we have an AC-10 Urban Tank with flak ammo and standard ammo, as well as a large laser. Hilariously, we could give it a Rack 5. No joke, I'm thinking about it. Oh, no, never mind. Slot 6. Slot 6 versus slot 5. It would not fit. What a shame. And then the Gauss rifle is too heavy. 15 tons to 12. Yeah. So LB10 is 11. LB10 is 6 slots. Okay. So it is going to be an AC-10 tank, which means we absolutely want to give reduced jam chance to whoever's running it. That said, this is what I was talking about. If I had bought the Anubis, it would have been a lot more than 86,000 C-bills in 5 days. It was a pragmatic decision to also roll on the Pharaoh Stealth. Now, if the Pharaoh Stealth would have been rebuilt, came with it, like, once I repaired it, if it would have stayed intact, I would have definitely preferred to have a Stealth Light than the Urban Tank, but that's fine. And now I have a lot of things to work on, because I don't think that in 3 days, the Wasp, Valkyrie, and Black Jacket are the only 3 that would be able to be ready for the next. So I might as well. Let's see. First priority, Legionnaire. Second priority, our Clint. And then that's 5 days worth. So we will advance time. We have to pass. There is 0 chance of us succeeding on that one. And planetary government smashes through. Yep. Same outcome as if I had passed that mission. But you know what? We got paid. We got paid. I think I'm going to stop work on basically everything that isn't customized. Pitbull, Urban Tank, those are fine. Black Jacket's fine. And then between episodes, oh boy, am I going to build stuff. All right. Yeah, there's a lot that's about to be done in this mech bay. And then next episode, I'll show you what I've done, and we'll drop on... Oh, I should check the store to see if it does, in fact, after a flare-up, restock. Does not look like it. Pass one more day. Nope. Alright, so it was just weird that it restocked randomly. Oh, small chem laser ammo. I'll take that. Okay. Alright, so I've got a lot of building in store. Possibly also a trip to engineering. What do we need for... Yeah. Mech Bay 3, all we need is the structure repair. I would love to get the habitat pod online. That, I think, will be the next focus, but if we can get Mech Bay 3 up, then we can definitely take part in a lot more. And it's only 81,000. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Cool. But, yeah, our mech bay will be very different next time. For now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.